Hello everyone, it's your favorite YouTuber here, amusingsoojin. That feels weird saying that. But today, clearly, you clicked on this video and you got the notification because you're amazing and you got my post notifications on. But I had 100 subscribers. Yeah, I know. Calm down. But I realized that if you don't follow my Instagram, you don't know much about me. So, why aren't you following my Instagram? Go follow it. Like now. Like go. Follow it right now. But today we're doing a Q&A. And I got I asked you guys on my Instagram and YouTube to send me questions on a Google form and the Instagram story questions thing. So I'm gonna be answering some of those questions today. So let's get started. Okay, so my birthday is in June, late June. So I am a Cancer. But I have been told I have Gemini tendencies because my birthday is the first day of being a Cancer. So I have Gemini tendencies apparently. So I don't know if that would be like my moon or like my rising, sun. I don't understand that astrology stuff. So yeah. Next question is your old biases. Now, I only have one old bias, but I will just tell you all my biases of the groups I stand/listen to. So my old bias is Soojin. I feel like that's obvious, from G-Idol. Cause why not? It's like Soojin is just perfection. Like, wow. Amazing.
Why not do it?
But seriously, stan Soojin. If you don't stan Soojin, is something wrong with you? Hello? But yeah, so my old bias is Soojin, but in Blackpink, my bias is Rose, but it changes every week. In Luna, my bias is Heejin, but again changes every week. I'm just a simp for Heejin's voice, honestly. In Twice, my bias is Sana, cause no Sana, no life. Mamamoo, my bias is Wien. It literally changes again every week. I cannot keep a bias to save my life. So yeah, that's it. I do, yeah, because I have K-pop friends, but I don't have K-tuber friends. So if it's just having friends that have the same interests in you and do the same thing you do, so you can understand each other, you understand each other, you go through the same things, how hard it is with video ideas and copyright issues. So yeah, I think it's nice to have K-tube friends because you have someone who relates to you and you can support each other, so that's nice. Well, it's not that interesting of a story, but it's kind of amusing. So basically, I was in 6th grade, so do the math of my age. But I had this friend. Let's call her Joan. Joan was a BTS stan. She was the only K-pop fan in our school, and I had never heard of it before she existed. So she was always talking about BTS, and legit, we were in school and we were in class and the BTS Fake Love music video dropped, and she literally screamed at the top of her lungs in the middle of class, and then put out her phone and started playing the song full blast. Ever since then, I've been into K-pop, but I used to hate on BTS. Yep, I was a BTS anti because I was embarrassed to like the music, so I just pretended that I didn't like the music, but I liked their music. The first BTS song I've ever heard was DNA, and then a few months after finally kind of accepting my addiction, I started listening to songs like Dope, Mic Drop, and then discovered 17 on my own, and the first song I listened to was 18, so that was back in 2017. Then 7th grade comes, and then I find out that one of my best friends, Kenny, I promoted his channel, Fuckboy Ken, go subscribe to him. I'll put the link in the description. He's funny and he's a gamer. Anyways, he listens to a lot of BTS and K-pop in general as well. So it's kind of just like I was surrounded by it, and then I started listening to it more, but didn't become a K-pop stan until over quarantine this year. So I've been listening to K-pop ever since 2017, but didn't accept it until 2020 actually. 2019. I'll say 2019 because that's when Kill This Love by Blackpink, Boy With Love by BTS, and Crown by TXT had all dropped around the same time, and I was streaming those literally back to back every single day. So yeah, so I guess that's when I finally accepted being a K-pop stan. A minor. So, I mean, I don't really watch K-dramas that often. I've literally seen more C-dramas than I have K-dramas, and I'm kind of ashamed. But one K-drama that will forever stick with me, will forever be my favorite, is It's Okay to Not Be Okay. It's literally so good. If you have not seen it, go watch it. Amazing. It's also kind of I don't know, thriller based. I don't really know, but it's kind of scary, but it's really good. I didn't expect it. I didn't know what to expect going in, but I'm very, very satisfied with the outcome. There's really so many plot twists, and I'm a type of person that I watch a lot of TV shows and movies, so nothing is very exciting for me anymore, because after being a TV show movie enthusiast and being a film student, storylines and how things go down, you can predict them pretty easily, and so that's why I don't really watch that many TV shows or movies anymore, because it's just not fun. But I watched this K-drama and I thought I knew everything. I seriously was oh, this is gonna happen and this is gonna happen. It's so obvious. But in the end, I was completely wrong, and it literally blew my mind. And that's why that K-drama sticks with me so hard, is because things that blow my mind, things that end up making me wrong, I like them because it's so wow, lost of words. So basically, I know a lot of you probably don't know what this is. It's a reference to the show Steven Universe. It's one of my favorite shows. I've been watching it ever since I was a child, clearly, because it came out back in 2012 or something. Basically, Cookie Cat was the first episode about this ice cream sandwich shaped as a cat. I'll put a picture on the screen. And so basically, I think that Cookie Cat would smell like chocolate with a hint of strawberry, not the strong strawberry essence, but strawberry ice cream. Because I feel like strawberry ice cream has a specific smell to it, doesn't it? I feel stupid, so I feel like it would smell like chocolate, strawberry ice cream. Mostly strawberries though. I can just smell it. I can just like imagine it smelling cold and fruity. Now, this question is kind of tricky only because, I don't really look up to people. Like, nobody is like my idol or like is like I base my whole life off of you, like you're my everything. But some people do influence certain things, like my work ethic and like my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is based off of someone and stuff around those lines. So when I was younger, I always wanted to be like an artist or an animator. And so my biggest inspiration at that time was Rebecca Sugar, because she's the creator of Steve Universe, and she it was just amazing and groundbreaking and just so talented. And she was such a calm person, and she could write stories, and she could draw and create amazing characters, and she could also write her own music and sing. And I was just like, what can this woman do? And she's also just very a calm, like collective person, and so it's just like I want to be like you when I'm older. I wanted to accomplish and achieve the things she had achieved in her days. But then I eventually gave up on that. And then, but my YouTube channel is based off this YouTuber, There It Is Joe, and he's like I don't want to say animator because he doesn't animate. But he's like an anime, cartoon, animation enthusiast channel. I don't know, but he talks about like animations, like TV shows and movies and animes and stuff of that sort. And I literally fell in love with this channel not only for his personality, but and his opinions, but also his editing style and his thumbnails. Like, I literally stole his thumbnail idea. Like, y'all give me so much praise for my thumbnails, but I stole it from him. Now it's not exactly the same because he edits his with Photoshop and I edit mine with my video editing program. And so, it's just like not the same, but I literally was inspired by him. And so my editing, like, it all started with my rosé video. That's when it all started, and I like changed it to around his aesthetic, but it wasn't exactly like him. He has a video talking about how you should just be yourself, and it comes through your editing and your videos. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start doing that, and then it all kind of came out as his. Then my biggest inspiration is, like, in general, is Soojin from G-Idol, because she accomplished so much at a young age, and I don't know, the line from Latata just sticks with me when she be like, don't be lazy. I quote that in like my daily life for some reason, and it just sticks with me. But yeah, Soojin, for everything she's done, she's just amazing, super talented. Next question is age and where you're from. Well, my age I've already stated. I'm a minor. I'm just saying, if you can do math, I'm pretty sure you can figure out my age from how I got to K-pop story. You know, how I was in 6th grade, and that was back in like 2017, and it's now 2021. And you know my birthday is in June. I'm sure you can figure it out. Where I'm from, the USA. I'm from North America. Yes. I don't like it here. I really want to move to Australia. I've always wanted to go to Australia for some reason. For like years now. I don't know why. Next question is, how many languages can you speak? That's a good question. I have no clue. Because I used to be able to speak English, Spanish, Japanese, and Chinese. But I've lost my Mandarin. I've lost my Japanese, and now I've lost like half my Spanish skills because I haven't been working on them at all. So I can speak fluent English. I can speak a tad bit of Spanish. I can understand most Korean, but can't speak it. But yeah, that's that. So first group I stand is Blackpink. I've never stand BTS a day in my life. Probably won't, only because, I would have to catch up on 7 years of content, and that's something I would not be looking forward to. 7 years of content, 7 years of inside jokes. Also, my whole life it felt like I was a BTS stan, so I feel like I'm educated enough to be an ARMY, like to be considered an ARMY, but I'm just not an ARMY. It's not for me. But yeah, the first group I've ever stand was Blackpink back in 2019 when they dropped Kill This Love. But the first Blackpink song I ever heard was As If It's Your Last, when I was discovering K-pop for the first time, and I was scrolling, and I think I was listening to Mic Drop by BTS, and then I saw Blackpink As If It's Your Last, and I clicked on it, and ever since then it's been stuck in my head for years, and I always wondered what that song was when I was humming it, and I was like, what song is this? But then 2019 I found out it was As If It's Your Last, and I was like, what? I knew that song all this time. But yeah, so, and the most recent group I stand was Luna, because stan Luna, and I've been procrastinating for standing them for the past year. So I've never really exactly watched a survival show necessarily. I was gonna watch Island, and I still am, and I was gonna watch Produce, but the only, I guess, technically survival show I've seen is Youth With You, but it's not Korean, it's Chinese. But yeah, that's technically the only survival show I've seen, but I've seen competition shows like Kingdom and Queendom. But yeah, but I have a survival show, Battle of the Bobs by Mix 6. Me and a few K-tubers, go check it out. Link in the description, It also in the card above, shameless plug. But yeah, of course, check them out. Now there's a lot, but I don't stand them because I don't know. But the main ones are Twice, Red Velvet, TXT, what else is there? Dreamcatcher. I can't think right now for some reason, but there's a lot. You name a group, I want to stand it. Stray Kids, 17, even though of current situations that I'm not gonna speak on. But yeah, there's a lot I just cannot think at the moment. But there's a lot, believe me. So I feel like the most important thing is motivation and doing this for the right reasons. I feel like especially with KTube, if you do it for fame or for money, is not gonna work out for you because copyright issues, and also it's kind of a small community in a way. And so with it being kind of small, it's much harder to grow, and also the simplest videos do well for some reason. So you could have this amazing idea, right? You could have this amazing idea and you think it's creative and something new, and you put all your effort into it, and you edit it and you post it, and it does not do well whatsoever. And this is why on YouTube, hashtags are your friends. Now if you look at a lot of KTubers descriptions, they don't use exactly hashtags, but they have a section called tags, and then they have just words with no hashtags next to them. But from my experience, hashtags work best for me, but it's different for every person. Also, just having fun with it. Don't think too much about views or money or subscribers, because that's gonna get you nowhere. Mentioning Better is Joe again, he has a video talking about numbers isn't everything. I also link that video in the description, because it really helped me realize that having a community that you can connect with and not call your fans but your friends is better than having a community that might be bigger, but you're distant from them and they only think of you as this perfect human being. They don't know you personally, you can't connect with them, so I think having connection with your fans is also a great factor. But it's just, don't think about it too much, and be motivated and just do it for the reasons. I started my channel based off of wanting to make more money because I was broke, still is, and I was tired of asking my mom for money. So I started this channel to maybe make a few bucks, but as you can see, I am far from 1K. I doubt I will ever be monetized from copyright, and I have to hit a certain amount of watch hours for me to even be eligible. So, and it's not even like I'm gonna, make a lot of money right off the start anyways. But what kept me going was just that I loved to edit. I started this channel not only solely based off money, but because I really liked to edit YouTube videos or just edit in general. And I had nowhere to put them. Why would I put a YouTube video on Instagram, So I started a YouTube channel, and this is where I am now. And what kept me sane all this time was, my love for editing. But at a point in time, I did start getting discouraged, and I did almost give up. And that's where my Instagram comes in, because without that Instagram, I probably would have gave up. But I met so many amazing K-tubers who helped support me, and I helped grow my channel a lot. So I would say just network as best as you can. Put on every social media platform that you have. I also have it linked on my Twitter, which you can follow me on, because apparently y'all don't. I'm not that active on Twitter that much anymore as I used to be, but I'll try to be more active now, because Twitter is like really fun for no reason. Like, I've been scrolling on Twitter for like 3 hours, but I'm getting distracted. Oh my god. So yeah, just stay motivated, do it for the right reasons. Networking, collabs will be your best friend as well. So yeah, just try to find a happy place. Do this because you like to do it, don't feel forced to do it. This is the easiest question on here, honestly. My favorite K-tuber is Irene's Filter. Yes, it is. I love them so much. Like, honestly, like, their content is just immaculate, and they're super nice. Like, stan Irene's Filter, stan Mia. Like, honestly, perfection. Okay, so I don't know many rookie groups, because all the groups that I knew that were rookies aren't rookies anymore recently. They aren't rookies anymore. So the only rookie groups I really know are like Weekly, Espa, I think Gravity. Is Gravity still rookies? I don't know. But yeah, but my favorite would probably be Weekly, even though I don't stan. That's another group I want to stan. But yeah, Weekly, I really like them. And Jihyun is my bias. Just, love at first sight. Again, it's the same as the last question before. The thing that motivated me the most was the fact that I just really liked editing, like, a lot. And so that motivated me the most to keep going. And yeah, things get hard. I did get discouraged at a point in time, But you know, you realize the beauty in it, and you realize all the good things, and that even though your fan base is small, you can connect with them, and then they'll share your channel with others because of your personality and how nice you are and how much you connect with them. And then you start slowly growing. Like, I didn't grow for months and I was losing my mind, but then I branched out, started networking, and here I am with 100 subscribers. I never thought I would reach this milestone. I am like truly grateful. So yeah, I've answered this question again already, but I got into K-pop around 2017. I became an official K-pop fan or stan, and like, became a K-pop fan in 2018 and became a stan in 2020. The first K-pop song I've ever heard was Gangnam Style. I was in like second grade, but yeah. But on a more recent note, the first K-pop song I've ever heard was DNA by BTS. I would love to collab with anyone. I don't think there's anyone in particular I would want to collab with, but if I could choose anyone, I would choose Irene's Filter because I just love their content. Like, she's amazing. So yeah, I do, but I don't remember half the groups I stan because I literally have like a terrible memory. So I'll try to name as many as I can remember, and I'll include my casual stands as well. So I don't stand many groups. I think I stand like 8 groups in total, and there's only one boy group. But I stand Blackpink, G-Idol, Luna, Mamamoo, ITZY, and ATEEZ. I believe that is all the groups I stand. But yeah. Well, I was going to dye my hair over quarantine a few months back, but never got the chance to, sadly. But I do have color in my hair right now. It's black and red. But if I could dye my hair any color, it would probably be split dye, either black and blonde or black and red, like split down the middle, because I don't know. Just half and half hair has my heart. Like, Shigo, like, wow. It's just, I love half and half hair. It's just immaculate, you know? It's just so pretty too. And all the color combinations, like I've seen some really pretty like neon color combinations, and it's just it's amazing. So probably black and blonde or black and red. I don't have a favorite mutual, honestly. But yeah, you are my favorite mutual, Cherry Motion. But really, I don't really have a favorite mutual. I love them all equally. They are all amazing, talented human beings on this earth. So that's all the questions I have. Now I'm gonna just do some speed run like topics you might have known about me. So, one, I come from a family of artists. So musicians, dancers, singers, rappers, drawers, artists. I have I have 2 Blackpink posters and 1 G-Idol poster in my room right now. Clearly didn't know that, obviously. I'm also a weeb, a anime fanatic. I stopped watching anime for a while, but now I'm back into it. So if you watch anime and have any anime recommendations, please let me know. But I've pretty much seen everything old, so I need like new animes, more recent ones. I literally only own Vans. Like, I have Vans put up on my wall, under my bed is just full of Vans. Like, it's the only shoe I own. I used to draw, not as much anymore, but I used to be an artist. I used to strive to be an artist. That was like my dream, to like work on an anime. It's cringy, I know. I own a Toad plushie that I won from Cedar Point, and it's staring at me right now, but it's like my favorite plushie ever. Like, I love it so much. I can play some instruments, kind of. I can play a bit of the keyboard / piano, and I can play a bit of guitar. They're like against my wall as we speak. I have my fan on 24/7. That's terrible. It's like bad for like your body, or like you can get sick from it, but I don't get sick. That's another fun fact. I do not get sick. I've not gotten sick in years. I don't get sick. I sound sick right now, but I'm not sick, I promise. But yeah, I can't like live without sound. If my room is just like completely quiet, I can't function. It's just it just don't feel right. What else? Oh, I'm like 5'3". I've grown like half an inch the entire year. It's sad. But yeah, I'm like 5'3". But I feel like I'm taller than that. I can name my ABCs backwards. Okay, let me try. Z, Y, X, W. I give up. But I can't do it, I swear. I just don't have the brain capacity at the moment. I like fashion. I do. Oh, who said I can dress? Not me. But I do like it. It's super cool. It's also kind of relaxing. I also wear a lot of hats. I like hats, especially beanies. Have my heart. I guess you can say I'm athletic. I dance. I ran track. I played volleyball, football, basketball, badminton. What other sports have I played? I've played a lot of sports. But not anymore because I'm lazy and don't want to get out of my bed. But yeah. Oh, also, I can slightly skateboard. I've done it only once in my life, and I'm satisfied. I'm a gamer. I like to game. I haven't gamed in like a month or two, but I know I still got my skills. I play mostly Call of Duty Cold War, but I play Brawlhalla, Fortnite, Rocket League, Overwatch. That's what I was best at, but I have not played in like almost a year now because I got kicked off my account by my brother, and it's now his account, so I can't even play it if I wanted to, or I would have to rebuy it and start over my whole entire account, and I do not want to do that with all the time and effort. I'm gonna stop ranting. But yeah, I am organized but unorganized. Like, my life is a mess. My room is a mess. It's not really organized. But when it comes to things like my social media, I am completely organized. I have all my videos in different file folders. Same goes with like edits on my phone. It's just completely organized there. I cannot function if it's not organized. But my life in real life is a mess and completely unorganized. So that's weird. Did I mention I'm a Harry Potter fan? I don't remember. If I didn't, then I'm a Harry Potter fan. I used to hate on Harry Potter back when I was younger because my brother was a Harry Potter fanatic and used to watch it all the time. And I didn't see the point because I thought it was stupid. But then over the summer, I watched it. I watched every single movie back to back for free. And I've been obsessed ever since, and I have a Harry Potter calendar right now. Up is February, clearly, and this month is Ravenclaw with Luna Lovegood on the cover. So that's nice. Yeah, so that's really it. But yeah, every single wall on my room is covered. I have 4 mirrors up on my wall, one on each wall again. So yeah, one wall is full of posters, one is full of shoes, the other is kind of blank. There's a mirror and a poster of the United States of America. Cool. And then the other wall has cherry blossoms and butterflies on it. And yeah, so yeah, I think that's it. Now you know a bit more about me, I guess. Also, my favorite color is black and purple and white. I like dark colors, but white is not a dark color. It's a very bright color, but it's, you know, dark? No. Huh? Anyways. Thank you so much for watching this very mess of a video. I need a microphone, so if y'all could give me some subscribers, that'd be great. But anyways, if you enjoyed, please give this video a like. This feels very cringy doing this. I'll try to post every Friday back to my normal schedule, but I'm going through a lot right now, so that'll be very difficult. But I'm trying to get back into the groove of editing and pushing out videos again. So please stay tuned for that. Now we're just gonna stick to every other week, and I'll stick to that too. But if you want to see more content from me, follow my Instagram, because I post as frequently as I can, and I post on my story every single day. So if you want to see the mess I am, then go follow me over there if you don't already. Also follow my Twitter if you want. Same thing is there. I'm not that active, but I'm trying to be active there again. So yeah, I'm like even a bigger mess on Twitter. So if you want to see me scream and rant about how much I love Soojin, then go follow me over there. Both are amusingsoojin, just like my channel. So yeah, thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you guys sometime soon, I hope. Hopefully next week. I really have no clue. So yeah. Bye.